The Pine Grove has a group of idiots that we call the Mafia. While they're getting our stage set for that, I want to encourage you young people. I was super happy yesterday to see a little skit from the young people. That was great. I love to see young kids come up here and just be a part of what's going on and set your sights much higher than what you see presented from us on occasion, but that's the way it goes.
All right, you maggots, off the floor and out the door, and we're burning daylight. Let's go, go, go!
Do you know what time it is?
It's time for you slackers to get up and get training. Now let's go!
What are you talking about?
Listen, the Ironman Challenge is only 2 weeks away, and those hills aren't going to climb themselves. So you start doing jumping jacks until I get tired.
That doesn't make any sense.
Are you back talking to me, boy?
No, sir.
All right, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Son, what is your problem? You are moving slower than stop. Do you have some sort of mental deficiency? Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth?
Yes, sir. It's just that I don't think...
You don't get paid to think, you get paid to follow orders. Now start doing jumping jacks.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
They're getting ready for the big race, and they don't need any distractions, so move along.
I would agree, you have to keep your eye on the prize.
Exactly. And I got my hands full with this bunch of couch potatoes, especially that one. Now, he may look like an idiot, and he may sound like an idiot, but don't be misled. He's an idiot.
I can hear you.
Oh, sure, now you can. A couple minutes ago, it was like talking to a post. You know, these guys are beginning to make me believe in reincarnation.
I really don't think so. Why would you say that?
No one could get that dumb in just one lifetime.
I can assure you they are not dumb. I've been training with them twice a week for years.
Really? Well, you are doing a lousy job. Look at this bunch of lounge lizards. I mean, you must be the worst physical trainer in the history of the world. I'm not tired, guys. Why are you not still jumping?
We're not in physical training, we're in spiritual training.
That sounds like a bunch of hokum.
Not at all. 1 Timothy 4:8 says, "For physical training is of some value, but godliness has value for all things, holding promise for both the present life and the life to come."
Yeah, well, if they drop dead halfway up Heart Attack Hill, they better not come running to me.
I don't think that would be possible.
Trust me, when you're dead, your whole life changes.
Guess that's what we're hoping for.
All right, you good-for-nothing slugs. If you ain't dying, you ain't trying. You'll never finish the race if you don't start training. Let's go.
Guys, did you sign up for a race without telling me?
No.
Then why are you listening to this guy?
He kind of yells a lot. And blowing his whistle.
And he is a little scary.
Quick question for you. How many of these races have you completed?
That's not the point.
So, 0?
For your information, I have a medical condition that prevents me from competing. And it limits my ability to compete.
Since when is being a lazy slob a medical condition?
Well, look at you, putting together words to form a complete sentence. Next thing you know, you'll be putting all that spiritual knowledge you have to actual use.
What's that supposed to
It means you guys have been training long enough. It's time to get in the game.
mean? What game?
You want to take this one, boss?
Yes, I do. What he means is that what he means to say is that it's time that we take what we've been learning and we put it into action. Remember what we read in James? Faith without deeds is dead. We should really find a service ministry to be a part of.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Might mess up my sleep schedule.
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable where I am right now.
All right, you maggots, let's go! Let's get a move on! Feed the hungry, heal the sick, help the poor! Go, 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 go!
Because we pride ourselves on biblical knowledge, and we pride ourselves on study and learning, and all those things are good, but sometimes that's as far as we take it. And hopefully this weekend, if you've been here and you've been listening to Seth, the idea that the church is a movement should be maybe settling in. And movement, oddly enough, requires movement.